Yeah, rapid fire missiles are definitely patched out, as far as I can tell. Whoa.
Oh my god, look at that. Whoa. The fans.
Mm-hmm.
And draining.
Come on, Samus, get on top.
Did you go to the artifact temple?
No, I haven't been there yet. The ice is so clear.
Whoa. Actually looks like ice than plastic.
I know. Let's see what this ice shelf over here looks like. Probably similar, if not the same. Wow. I do not regret spending $40 on this today.
It's a future. It's a future.
Alright, now let's see if I remember how to do this room, vanilla. It's been so long. Actually, you know what? Let's just get Boost Ball first. Ow.
What room?
Ice Room's West, I think this is.
Oh, you just walk through it.
Yeah. I was thinking with Space Jump heading towards the labs.
Okay, it's just, you're gonna... Extra alert.
Boost Ball! Wait.
Whoa, you can hide the helmet.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
Hmm. Wait, what did it say was the boost button?
Not jump. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is crazy. Not seeing the helmet is.
Boost Ball still looks like it's the same as the Prime mechanic? Oh, it's definitely the same as the Prime mechanic. Alright, Rapid Boost is still a thing. Hi, Ridley. Hi, Ridley. How big is your shadow? They fixed Ridley's shadow. Riot. Time to riot. Or did they really fix this? I can't lock onto anything. So they patch out all the sequence breaks, but they keep rapid boosting. That kind of makes no sense. Well, that didn't work. I haven't really paid attention yet if there's any missile ultra drops. Get out of lava. Why am I going this way? I don't know why am I going this way. Why not? Yep. There's an invisible ceiling here. You can't bomb jump over this anymore.
Oh, I found some. Oh,
Yeah,
so
I know.
It's 5 and 3.
5 and 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was like the ones that were in the trilogy version.
Ah. Well, even after you've seen the cutscene for saving, there doesn't seem to be the option to skip that. So let's see what collision is like with Space Jump. Oh yeah, he'll probably rage, but like the first thing he's gonna complain about is the lack of fusion suit as a playable option. I guarantee that'll be the first thing that comes up.
Feels like this needs a field of view slider. Whoa, Samus, don't lock on.
I mean, Fusion Suit might be unlockable after you beat the game, but for now it's not available, at least from what I saw.
You know what?
Looks like the timing on bomb jumps hasn't changed, and the cooldown, well, I don't know if it's actually been fixed or not.
That part of the tree,
Yeah.
more organic now.
Ah. So it's possible ladder jumps are still a thing, but I don't know.
Whoa! Samus' reflection is crazy. Walk up to a wall and fire a missile at it.
Walk up to a missile and fire. Walk up to a wall and fire a missile.
Oh, but the missile did bounce.
I went the wrong way. There's this half pipe I gotta go up.
Wait.
Well, that model looks really awesome. Alright, we have attained the space jump. We can now play the video game.
What now?
Yes.
If I can fast fire missiles.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, I just used all mine. I need to get some more.
So how do you rapid fire missiles? Oh, crash site looks amazing. All right.
Gonna get some more missiles. Trash.
Looks like slope jumps have been eliminated. I am not getting the height.
Okay. Broke my stream again.
This is the remaster. Yeah, I'm not getting the height. I don't think slope jumps are a thing.
You pick out my stream, Luna.
Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I got your stream up.
See that?
Yeah, I see it. How are you doing that?
I'm just, you know, what you usually do.
Okay, so what inputs are you doing to do that?
Missile fire, missile shoot.
Okay, so that version of rapid fire is still in.
Oh, yeah, you can't do the season.
Yeah, the seasick one is the one that's been eliminated.
Oh, okay. So you can still sort of do it, I guess.
Alright, let's see what the artifact table looks like.
Looks artifacty and temple-y.
You can see the rain bouncing off the glass. Doesn't take forever to load. Yeah, why not? Let's pick it up. There's more hologram effect to the artifacts.
Dank the primeval quest.
Weird, not all of them have scans. I see you only need to hit the zip code for the door still. I'm not sure what engine it's using, but this is the actual Prime remaster. I'm not sure what engine Retro / Nintendo decided to go with for this. $40. Available as of like what, 2 hours ago? Hour and a half ago? And if you want the physical version, that'll be released in about 2 weeks. On the 22nd, I think it was. Alright, can we slope jump up the tree? That'd be hard no. There is... Alright, can we slope jump up the half pipe? Yes, we can. So it looks like there's just new collision overall. Added geometry. I don't expect this to work. Yeah, they smooth out the terrain, only a few slopes. Slope jumps still exist, though, it looks like. Like, I was able to do this one up the half pipe to get that early missile. So if you're somehow able to break early space jump, you can still get early missiles, and therefore get morph ball early. Yeah, there's different control schemes you can pick from for this game. Looks like you can't do that. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. Move it. Yeah. There is limited slope jump capability remaining in Prime Remaster. Well, there's the dual stick control scheme. Wait, why am I going back this way? I gotta go back to Fendrana. There's a dual stick control scheme. There's a hybrid, which I don't know what that entails, but I imagine it's a combination of classic and motion, and then the actual classic layout. Can you play it on your Labo? What's your Labo? That might be makeable. Oh, the cardboard thing? I don't know. Oh, that might be... I'm trying this. I swear that's going to be doable.
What's doable? So you get the increased speed from that door. Is that door closed though?
Oh, actually, does it? Oh yeah, that door's closed. So even if I could make it up there, it doesn't matter. I forgot that's a thing. Oh. I forgot that's a rando thing that opens that door. What's the route gonna be like? So I think Wave Beam and Flagra. It's gonna be dev intended route. Yeah, that's likely the case, Nito.
Bricks gonna be found here. Too polished.
And yes, we're going back through Magmore this way to get to Fentrada. I don't mind it. Slope jumps aren't completely removed. I want to experiment some. Ow.
This whole, so you know the whole fire a few times before
Yeah.
the charge thing?
Yeah.
That's like from hunters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. In hunters, you like, every time you hit the shoot button, you fire like 3 shots.
Yeah.
But like after, if you hold it, you know, you charge after firing those 3 shots. But otherwise, you just like spam the fire button, fire like rapid fire. Or something.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, this has got to be possible. Yeah, it's possible. Okay.
Hey. Nice.
Oh yeah, Flogger's dead.
That fire.
Hey, look at that. That's still available.
Whoa, the blower to Warwest make a unique sound when they die.
They definitely nerf combat dashing. Oh. Yeah, there's no momentum maintaining. Yeah, it seems like. YouTube is down for maintenance. Okay. And?
Not my YouTube.
Not YouTube. My YouTubes. This will be a fun series to put on YouTube. Alright, save point was, I don't remember. It's over there. Me tubes, me tubes. Alright, so next objective is Waybeam and Flagra. Or not Flagra, Thardus. One thing we're going to test, and we're going to see if this was changed from original, is the thermal points. If you need thermal visor to activate them, like you do in, I think it was the Wii version? Or was that also PC? I don't remember. Yep.
Oh boy. The wavy beam.
Oh, look at that. There's a new circular effect on it.
That model.
This is so nice.
I can't wait to get spatial. This is terrible. Furnace actually looks like a furnace now.
Yep. Did I kill both of those she-goths at the same time?
Whoa.
Oh, Mama looks nasty. Watch out for Mama she-goth.
Angry. She's angry.
Ah!
Whoa. That is much bigger than the model.
Oh, you're not dead yet. I thought you were dead.
There it is.
Wave beam. Hey, Gorodor. S-beam.
Not here anymore.
I know. Okay, yeah, so it's just the other stick. That's your C stick. Oh, it's 2 shots! If you hold, it's 2 shots for wave beam. Oh, that sucks.
That does suck.
Hello, Root.
Flagra.
They did make so what the remaster did, in order to charge, the game will make you fire a couple shots, but if you swap your beam or are still holding charge, this is just like the Echoes aspect, you'll just automatically start charging your beam.
Oh, that charged wave beam.
I-
Oh, that looks amazing. Oh.
I want some more of that, please. Oh. Alright, we're off the courtyard. Alright, can we stand on Sheegoth? looks like we just get automatically bumped right off. Alright, so let's try the slope jump method over here. I'm gonna go with negative on that one. Oh, if you cancel from a missile shot, you'll automatically start charging. You won't fire a beam. Dave, if I knew what you were talking about, I would say something about it, but I don't, so I won't. There are going to be thoughts about how this game plays. Look at that ice. Look at the power bomb.
Oh wait, you did get up there.
Alright. Is this room breakable? Okay. Part 1. Part 2. No, Samus, don't fall. You can still climb courtyard.
Whoa, what is this flogger music? Must be new.
All gravity. Yeah, all of back into Fendrana, all of Farfen. It's gonna look amazing.
Go on, go Pirate Age.
One thing we are definitely going to test, control tower. Let me through. Let me through. We're going to get thermal visor anyway, but we're going to see if we can hit its thermal points and not need to use thermal to do it. Wow, look at the details on those pirates. What?
All right, go. Are you having trouble there, Lino?
A little bit.
You tried wavy man on the pirate? Well,
I have not. I didn't want to shoot a charge shot because there's something I want to check. There is a fish on this table. I want to see what the fish looks like.
Oh, the bait. The fish.
The fish. Look at that fish.
Pirate was just trying to have some lunch, you know?
Yep. I interrupted his lunch break.
Variety suit.
Alright, now this is the point where we could say we can fail Observatory Dash and be okay with it.
0 out of 10. Not even attempting.
I'm going to give it an A shot. I don't think I'm going to succeed, though. Because there's no enemies to dash off of. Like,
Whoa, that pulse bomb. That noise is also new.
Yep, there is no Observatory Dash.
Ah, the 100 energy.
They didn't use the morph and unmorph poses that they did from Corruption.
I feel like the regular jump without space jump was higher.
They probably had to account for a couple things because of patching out slope jumps. So it could be a little higher. Not all slope jumps are patched out, though. Instant morph and unmorph is a thing. It is still a thing. If you can find ways to obstruct the camera, you can still get an instant unmorph and an instant morph. Oh, wow, the super missile. We're going to get up top and get a closer look at that.
Model different.
Model's not different. So that part is a little disappointing because the super missile model in this game is atrocious.
Ew, gross. Terrible. Do not distinguish.
Supers! Yeah, let's go ahead and save.
The Mark Ball thing is also
I didn't mean to fall. Well, all the game had to do was load the area before it opened the door. I imagine even with all the visuals and everything,
Whoa.
that's just that much more in memory that it's just
I have 25% of loglit gains.
everything's just faster.
Hey, I got the E-tank with the door closing. Ah.
Nice.
On Plaza Ledge.
Oh, you made it up there with the slope jump?
Oh, no. I like, opened the door and then got the E-tank without the door closing.
Ah.
Still do that.
Oh, I hit the trigger.
Oh, wait, that's... See that animation?
Okay, my platforms are still existing, which is what I wanted.
We'll see how far the barrier goes up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for here. Looks like my platform was partially destroyed. Oh wait, no, wrong one.
Yeah, wrong one.
Wrong one. Wrong one, dingus. Are you kidding me? We can still sequence break this this artifact?
It looked possible.
Okay, that time I hit the barrier.
I believe in you.
Oh, I can do this. I just gotta do better aiming.
Oh yeah. Fast firing still exists. Go to Magmore.
Mm-hmm.
They also changed the noise of puffers when you kill them.
They did. Like, some of the sound effects seemed like they were a little bit more refined. Oh, did they extend that barrier up? That first missile definitely made it through, right? Like, I didn't see things.
Yeah, it made it through.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I think the way you gotta do this, you gotta be right next to the barrier. So I need to be facing this way. Just like... Wait. That missile didn't hit? Oh, that one looked like it got there. So far, no fusion suit. May or may not be unlocked in the future. I can't tell how close I'm getting with this missile. Oh, come on, Samus. Get on top. Thank you. That last one missed. Okay. Oh, that looked close. I think I was a little too far to the right. That one had the line.
I want to peek at Ice Spreader real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, that Ice Spreader.
Well, I'm gonna give this a couple more shots, Duel. You might be right.
Stand on this thing? Oh, you can. That's
Yeah, they might have actually patched this out.
understandable.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They might have actually legit patched this out. Let's give this another shot. Because these missiles are definitely getting through the barrier.
Ah.
That one didn't, but... Okay. This is fine.
Gave it a good shot.
Yep, we did. I didn't actually try dual stick aiming yet. I'm doing classic setup. And I've also never played Prime Hack, so I don't have a good metric to compare it against. Looks like it's getting despawned. Oh. It's Metroid! Nice splash damage. I did not see how upset Zoid was. I didn't know Zoid said anything about this.
Whoa, okay. You can try and change your control scheme in game.
Wait, you can't control change it in game?
Yeah, it's in the options.
Oh, okay.
I decided to switch to dual stick.
Okay.
To try. Honestly, it's not bad. Missile is changed to the right stick. I mean right trigger. It makes fast firing a lot easier.
Huh. Ooh, swap beam and buy. Okay.
What,
Yes.
how do
Yes, I.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Okay.
Scan.
Oh, I overshot it. See, now that I'm used to having XP missile. Okay, that's better.
What? Spring wall exists.
It does?
I don't.
How? How?
Okay, I mean I'm in the dual stick mode and it's there you go.
Oh, it does exist. Shake the controller!
For dual stick, they changed it to the X button.
Ooh, 25% of all items. Spring ball exists!
Insane!
Wow, I can just scan it from all the way up here. Okay, that's actually kind of cheesy.